Welcome to the Motocross Supercross podcast.
Yeah, this is the Motocross Supercross podcast, episode 22. Tampa week. I'm Adam here with Claudio. What's up, Claudio?
What's up, man? What's going on, Adam?
Everything is good right now. I'm so pumped for tomorrow.
Yes.
Tampa, we're going to be making some picks today and announcing the winner to our goggle contest.
Yep.
Real quick, just want to thank everyone again for listening and everyone who left ratings and reviews for us. This contest might be over, but if you still want to spread the word and give us some more stuff, ratings like that, we would appreciate it. But yeah, these Flow Vision goggles, it's kind of a sad day to part with these things because they're just so dope looking, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations to whoever wins it. It's going to be a great addition to your gear bag.
That's right. And you'll be the flyest one out there on the track.
But thanks for real, everyone that listens up and give us the review and just, a little bit of support. That we really appreciate it.
Yep, and spreading the word and making us one of the top podcasts in the outdoor category, so that's pretty cool to see. But we're going to make some picks today, and hopefully I can make some good picks on my fantasy team so we can win some more goggles to give away.
Yeah. That's the other thing I wanted to say. We're going to have a lot more things to give away in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned.
That's right, and after we go to the casino tomorrow night, we'll have so much money that we'll have even more stuff to give away, right?
Exactly.
So let's start with some injuries. So we already know Josh Grant is out.
Yep.
And filling in for him on the Monster Energy team will be Tyler Bowers.
Tyler Bowers on number 69, filling in for Josh Grant. It's going to begin this weekend in Tampa. As we all know, it's a exciting round for us because it's our home race pretty much. It's Chad Reed breaking the record rates. It's, just everything is happening. I feel like it's a very special race.
Dude, it's going to be a lot of riders, like home race, a lot of them. So many of these people, like, at least train down here pretty much all year round. I know even Anderson has like a house down here, and Chad Reed, RJ Hampshires, he's pretty pumped for this week. And coming after last week where he threw his lead away, he's going to be coming for some revenge this week. By the way, you saw that video with Chuck Norris that we put up on Instagram?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It's a pretty unoriginal idea, but it was pretty funny.
It was, and somebody trying to crap it down, but
it is
what it is, man. It's stupid people, I guess.
I just thought dirt bike people were like, a little more badass and, could take a joke and not be so serious about everything. Yeah, it's supposed to be humor,
It's not, we're not like trying to be, pro anything or or against anything. We're just posting something funny just to lighten up the mood, just, that's it. No harm,
Yeah, so, that's cool. So, yep, you can look at that at MXSX Podcast on Instagram. Yep. We're going to be live and stuff on our Facebook, and we're going to get some YouTube videos up, and we'll try and stay up on the Twitter and the Snapchat. So go ahead, follow us on all the social media for this weekend. We're going to have a lot of stuff going up since we'll be there.
For sure. A lot of content this weekend. It's going to be good especially for Snapchat. We're going to be live on Instagram and, like you just mentioned, Facebook as well.
Is there any other injuries? Alex Ray,
Alex Ray's out. Yeah, he's go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I think he broke his hand. Or he broke two bones. He broke something in his arm and something in his leg.
He broke his wrist and his leg.
Jeez, he must have went down like hard. That's crazy. Yeah. And I thought I saw. Yeah, go ahead.
He dislocated his wrist.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll be out for the rest of the season, most likely.
That's too bad. Because he was running good.
Josh Hansen is to be determined.
Foot?
Josh Hansen.
Is it because of his foot?
Probably. Who knows?
Or his ego, or his pride.
For not qualifying last week.
Yeah, not qualifying not qualifying for the main event is like one thing, you know, because we all know it's hard, but not qualifying for the night show, like I would have bet everything I own that he would have at least qualified for the night show if you asked me last week.
Yeah, he's done, right? He's got to be done. That's pretty embarrassing.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, he doesn't care. He's just living, bro. He's just out there living. It's cool, dude. It's cool. Yeah. He doesn't need to like run up front and get hurt. I don't think that's his like goal. He's just doing it because he wants to, you know?
Yeah.
Which is badass. Nut up, baby.
Obviously, Bogle's out. Obviously, Roxon's out. Tyler Etignap's out with the pelvis.
Oh, yeah.
And Justin Barsha obviously out as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of changes. A lot of this weekly contract situation happening in the Supercross.
Did the Yamaha
world.
team find someone else to replace Barsha?
I didn't see any announcements yet, so I think it's just going to be Webb and Chisholm. Or, no, not Chisholm with the Yamaha team, but, just 450.
Yeah, that's too bad because Davey Millsaps was hurt, so they bring Barsha in. Now Barsha's hurt. You'd think they'd put someone else in, get that bike out there like Pro Circuit or like Monster's doing. So
yeah, they did announce their termination of sponsorship with Niche. It's like a sports apparel company.
Knitch.
Niche, yeah.
Niche,
I don't, yeah.
You were saying something about this the other day when you were at the track. You saw.
Well, this is just a general question. I'm not sure, but were there a sponsor for another company besides Yamaha? Because I saw one of the rigs for one of the Kawasaki teams with the Niche on the side of it. So I don't know if this, rupture of contract, it's got something to do with that, but it's very sudden, like they had a long time contract already all, signed up, and then just out of nowhere, just kind of, nothing about it. Just kind of, okay, well, we're done.
I'm reading the comments on Racer X, and the first one is just like, translation. This company that no one ever heard of decided to sponsor our team and then not pay us. And everyone's like, yeah, pretty much. Oh, here's a fun fact someone wrote. Davey Millsaps is close friends with the owner of Niche. The guy has a weapons company, but that kind of company is not allowed to sponsor motorsports for some odd reason. Oh. All right, I'm not going to get into these conspiracies. I don't know what's true or not true, but that's pretty much all you need to know about that. If you want to read more, go for it. But I don't know. I think I put a question on the Instagram about Jeremy Martin and Jordan Smith, who's going to win out of them two since they came together battling for fifth. Do you have an opinion on that?
I don't know what's going to happen. The East Coast came out really hot. I don't know what to expect this weekend.
So hot, man. They came out freaking guns a-blazing. Oh, I don't...
Yeah.
Can I say that? Guns a-blazing? Yeah.
You already did, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I think I thought Jeremy Martin would do a lot better than he did. I know he got like fifth, but I thought that he would just be able to, I thought he'd have a leg up on everyone since he did that 450s.
Yeah, he tangled up with a couple of people, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I mean, Smith is one of them. He
has a lot of haters this weekend.
They took each other out. And, Jeremy Martin got fifth and Jordan Smith got sixth. So I think I just wanted to know who everyone thought would win. I kind of think Jordan Smith might be faster. So if I had to pick between those two, that's who I would pick, Jordan Smith.
Oh, do you think Jordan Smith's going to do better than Jeremy Martin this weekend then?
Yeah, I do.
You want to put a wager on it?
Yeah. Something at the casino.
Okay.
Maybe some cash or something. We'll just put some cash on it. Throw
some shots.
Yeah, how about some beers? Do that.
Okay.
All right,
some of the Pilskis.
Okay, that's right. That's my beer. So there's a couple people who didn't have great nights in the 250 class, who we're expecting to do really good this week. That includes Dylan Ferrandis, obviously Martin Davalos.
Yes.
Even Brandon Hartranft, who got his problems with cutting the track and gotten docked 11 positions. Yeah, he was up there, so I think he's definitely going to be on my fantasy this week. So there are those really fast people who haven't ran up front yet since the East started last week. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting. I'm totally ready for this.
There's definitely going to be a new winner this week. I don't think Osborne's going to take it. I think someone else, I don't know yet, but I think someone else is going to take it. And the reason I say that is because everybody seems to be hungry.
Oh, yeah. Dogs got to eat, baby.
That's right.
I don't know, though. Osborne, he looks so crazy out there. I could see I could see him crashing, maybe, just because he looks so wild to me. But I don't know. If he stays up, I think he dominates everyone again. So, what do you say? You want to start making some 250 picks?
Well, I wanted to add up also, this is also a really good weekend, or not a really good weekend, but a really special weekend for number 22, Chad Reed, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to break the record pretty much on his hometown, his home track.
Hey, we should preference this that it could be a very special weekend. It could be also a very heartbreaking weekend because, Justin Hill's up there in the 450s and Chisholm and Starling. Chad Reed hasn't had the best, but yeah, I think he makes it in. He's had some close calls, but
he's definitely gonna have the crowd behind him, So give him the support. So he's definitely one of the favorites. Maybe to even win it the night, Believe in miracles.
The Tampa Miracle, the Tampa Bay Miracle.
I was reading up, he was saying that it was a special weekend. Like Tampa is one of the races that he always wanted to race, and I just feel like, and then he was also saying how, like, whenever they were looking at the schedule, him and his wife, they couldn't believe that the breaking record race would be Tampa. So it's all together. It's like a bunch of just feelings and emotions, just mixed up, man.
Also, he has been eyeing that up from the very beginning of the season, wasn't he?
I don't think he planned it out this way. It just kind of planned out itself, just how it's supposed to happen for him,
Yeah, you already know my dream scenario, and that's him in the LCQ. No, what?
Oh, not that one. Yeah, okay, the Supercross one. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, that's with Chad in the LCQ because he needs his moment, for the whole crowd to cheer him, make it in that main. He's not going to get that moment if he's crossing over at 7, all right? If he's in 7th place, crossing the finish line in the heat, everyone's like, oh, clapping and stuff. All right, that's good. Like, yay, he did it. But if he's in that LCQ and all the eyes are on him and he crosses that finish line in first, that's his moment, He needs that moment. So that's my dream scenario, as much as I just hope he gets in the LCQ and then wins it.
A lot of suspense in that scenario of yours.
I'm telling you, if it happens, the place will go crazy. It might
he'll kind of go down at the beginning from like 5th place, and he just kind of like battles out and then goes all the way to like 1st. That'll be badass. That'll be his like main event.
Oh, if that happened, it'd be like Philly in the Super Bowl. They'd burn Tampa down.
We need to start a wave. We need to start a wave for sure.
Okay, yeah, if we can do that, that'd be pretty awesome. I saw
there is enough people in our crew to start a wave. So if there's a wave going on in Tampa Bay, Raymond James Stadium on Supercross, February 24th, 2018, just let you know, it was the MXSX podcast crew. So
we are rolling in there with a crew of like 30 at least.
Everyone.
So 30 strong.
It's a home race for everyone.
Yeah. For a wave though, you need that person who like runs in front of everyone, who runs down with like their arms up, you know what I'm saying? Like runs.
Don't worry about it. Don't give away our secret.
With a flag.
We're gonna start it. I'm letting you know right now.
Okay.
We're gonna start this wave.
All right. Good. And then we'll have to put that video up on our YouTube, so follow us there.
Watch it. Yeah, watch it.
But yeah, is there anything else? What else is special about this race? Because I know we already said Chad
Reed. We're going to go to it?
Of course, we're going to be there. It's the first time in Tampa in like a long-ass time. I want to say like over 20 years.
I want to say the same thing. Yeah, for sure.
So that's special. A lot of the hometown riders will be out there. You know, it's probably for sure going to be sold out because
it's definitely coming back next year for sure.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Did you hear that somewhere? Or are you just saying?
No, I'm saying it has to. I'm demanding.
They should come back to Orlando too, around right there at the Orange Bowl. You know.
We'll have to take Daytona for that, man.
No, man. 3 Florida races. You go from the west, middle, east. Boom. Tampa, crazy. Orlando, and they could all be in 3 weeks.
I will love it. I will love it because they're all, here, but you're getting crazy. We're going to talk to Ricky about that one.
All right, we'll talk to him this weekend or in Daytona because he'll be there. He'll be here too. You know it. Yeah, let's get into these 250s. Let's make some picks.
All right, let's do this.
Do you think Martin Davalos gets top 3 this week?
For sure.
For sure, he says.
Yep. All
right, so for sure Martin Davalos gets top 3. Okay.
Guess who's getting hurt this weekend too?
What, Osborne?
No, Martin Davalos.
Oh. How's he going to do that? You think he's going to finish that race with a broken leg or something? Because I bet he would.
Every time we talk about a rider and we give him hope and all this stuff,
yeah,
he ends up breaking his arm. As
yeah, that is true.
Barsha.
Yeah, you just had an off weekend last week with your both your picks, Davalos first turn crash, and then Barsha getting landed on by 69 boy. So actually, that's like a promotion. Bowers is like, "Oh, you landed on Barsha? Sweet, come ride with us." It's kind of like what happened. It seems like.
Well, there's a tip for all your privateers out there. Just
land on the number
one of
one.
These guys, and maybe you'll get a factory ride.
It's got to be the guy in first or second, though.
It's happening. It's happening.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to land on Anderson. What? No, just kidding. Just kidding, man. Just kidding.
We're gonna get.
I do want him to go down though, but not hurt for sure. No, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
I need Anderson to win this whole thing. So either way, if he wins, I'm stoked. If he doesn't win, then the points get closer, and I'm stoked about that.
Yeah. All right. So third place, who you got?
Who do I got? Dude, I gotta go Ferrandis. Just I picked him to get like second or third last week, I forget, but I'm going to put him right there at third. Who you picking for third?
Third place, RJ.
Yeah, I was gonna have RJ first or second because he's pretty pumped about this home race, and I think he's coming in with the revenge, like I said. So, in the spirit of good fun and hoping for a new winner, I'm going to put RJ at first and then Osborne at second and then Ferrandis at third. So that's going to be my 3. Who you going to pick for your first and second?
So RJ for third.
Faulkner? You think Faulkner gets up there?
Second place is going to be Zach, man. He's not going to win it, but he's going to be up there.
Okay. Zach?
And Davalos is going to win it.
Davalos? Okay, so neither of us have Faulkner on the podium again. And he got 7th last week. He had obviously some problems, but
he ain't ready, bro.
He had some fast lap times, so we'll see what happens. I think he could definitely be up there. But what about your fellow?
He'll be fourth.
What about your fellow Venezuelan, Lorenzo?
He got 11th last week, man. I'm good stuff. Good for him.
That's pretty good. Maybe he can pump it up there, get like top 5?
I don't know about top 5, but definitely top 10. I don't see why not.
Yeah, he had some good lap times too, and he looked really good. So I think he also got mixed up in that whole start thing as well. So
yes, he did, and that's what makes it a lot better because he came back all the way to 11th place. That's awesome.
Yeah, another person's Sean Cantrell. He was up there too at the beginning before he had his problems. But Sean Cantrell, he's another name that could be up there. Have to see who the good deals are for the fantasy. But just a reminder, after the little points update, I think I was in like 20 something, and now that Hartranft got docked all those positions, I am moved up to 14th overall. So I'm moving on up, and I'm not done. I'm not done yet. So let's win that bike. Let's do it.
We're all pulling for you over here. So.
All right. So is there anything else you want to add for these 250s?
No, man, I'm pretty much done. I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm just ready to be there. I'm ready to be Saturday night, and can't wait to see everyone out there.
Should we ask our special guest if he wants to make some 250 picks?
Yeah, what's going on? No, they said no. He said he's gonna make an appearance at the Supercross tomorrow. He doesn't want to, jinx anything. So
okay, all right. Before we do 450s. Let's give away these goggles. All right.
Okay, let me grab the hat and the okay.
We got a hat with everyone's names on it who sent us the email.
Yeah, we got all 3 people. No, I'm just kidding.
There's like 11 names in there. That's not bad.
No, for real. But everyone, thanks again for sending all your reviews and all your good comments. We really appreciate it, and we're where we are thanks to you guys. So
that's right. All right, let's hear it. Right. Who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick?
Okay. The name is Evan.
Evan. Congratulations, Evan. We'll get your info and we'll work out the details for these.
Yeah, we'll be sending you a message.
Sick Flow Vision goggles that is going to be hard to part with, but...
Yes, congratulations, my man.
They got new goggles smell, and they're just fly. I'll wipe my fingerprints off them, but...
For other reasons.
But thank you again, Evan. We'll get those to you. And everyone else, if you didn't win this time, there's going to be a next time, and then another time, and then another time. So just stay tuned. We like giving stuff away. You will come to find that out. All right, 450s. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Okay. Go ahead. What you got for third place?
Oh, okay. We'll jump right into that. Third place. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were just doing picks. My bad.
Yeah, no. Let's do that. We'll do our picks, and we can add anything that we want on top of that. I was just gonna say, Blake Baggett. I keep not picking him, and he keeps doing really good. So.
Don't pick him then. It's gonna do bad. Pick Anderson.
So I just pick the same people I always pick. Like Anderson, Seeley, and I have usually someone random like Pike or something. Not gonna do that. Muscan, Tomac, Tomac looked really good. And it's just a thing with him. If he can stay up, he wins. But he's only been able to do that 3 times. So I'm gonna do it. I'm picking Anderson to win, bro. Doing it just for you. And yeah, I'm gonna go Anderson, Muscan, Seeley. I just keep picking those guys. Seeley, second place in the points. Right behind him is Blake Baggett. He's 4 points behind, so I don't know. I questioned myself for not putting Baggett up there. But those are 3, I think solid picks. Seeley's shown the speed, but he just hasn't put it together. So I think this weekend, he puts it together.
Okay. That's a good pick. I like that pick because I want Seeley to close that gap.
Yeah.
My picks are gonna go third place. I am going to pick Barsha. I'm just kidding.
And Roxon?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Roxon to win it.
Barsha, Roxon, and who? Bogle? Bogle for third?
Yeah, Bogle for third. Okay, in. No, but unfortunately, I think Anderson's going to have a good night. He's going to bounce back from last week. I think he's gonna win it as well.
But the thing is, also with Anderson, he is what is he, 36 points ahead. So he might actually just, if he gets in second or third place, he might just like play it safe at that point, So maybe that's a terrible pick. Starting to second guess myself, bro.
You already picked it. That's down. I wrote it down.
Okay. Just wanted to throw it out there.
Okay. Okay, then fine. I'm going to have Tomac winning it.
Hey, now.
Yeah. Tomac. I think Baggett's going to go for second, dude.
Second?
Yep. And then Muskin for third.
Baggett was making the rounds on those local TV shows. He's like, it's like a big confidence boost. Pumped. Yeah, that's right. So I think that could happen. A couple of people I want to talk about, Justin Brayton, who started off the season like super strong, but like recently he's kind of faded. So he got 10th last week. He's sitting 7th in the points. But Barsha is sitting there in 6th, so yeah, he'll be moving up this week, hopefully, unless something crazy happens. But so yeah, like I said, Barsha is in 6th. He will be falling right behind him. Oh, Tomac, he's in 10th in the points. He could jump way up to like 7th or something this week.
Come up real quick.
Yeah, so look forward to that. Malcolm, this is like a home race for him too. Probably sleeping in his own bed. Who knows? But expect him to be lit and out there on fire. Is there anything else that we should add right now?
I think we got it all down. We've had an excellent Supercross season thus far. 450's been great. Besides all the injuries, but it's been a great season. There's been great battles. This East Coast is looking really good so far. One race and it's already exciting. They really, really kept the flow that was coming from the West Coast. Very excited. Like I said, I feel like it's a special race. I feel like there's, I don't know, something's gonna happen. I just have that feeling. It's gonna be a really, really good time.
Dude, it's gonna be such a good time. And if you like, there's a couple names that we didn't announce, like Dean Wilson. He's also from here. All these people are gonna have like a bunch of friends and family and supporters coming out.
Roxon, sold out arena for sure.
Roxon will be there for sure. He won't be racing, but I know he'll be on the Race Day Live, and he'll be running around with his arm cast and
his two like prosthetic arms.
Yeah, and just doing what he does. So
he might have the one that carries the Red Bull one,
Yeah.
He like switches us out, He like switches out and then throttle hand and then clutch hand and
beer hand, pong hand.
Yeah, beer hand, Red Bull hand, hat hand. There's one that holds a hat.
Trophy hand.
Yeah, exactly.
A hand that just holds up the number 1. All right. All right. Also, want to throw in there, we will be doing a show after the race, and we're going to be around for Amateur Day on Sunday, and we're going to do something then. So if you see us around, you can say what up. If not, we'll be there, and we'll be here with an episode.
Make sure you follow us at MXSX Podcast. I'm Claudio. That was Adam, the special guest.
Peace.